Okay, I think we're actually live now. I had to emergency troubleshoot my setup because for some reason my streaming computer decided to just completely go down on me. So hopefully you guys can hear me, you guys can see me. It says my connection's excellent, but definitely hop in the chat if you guys see any issues because this is the first time that I'm streaming over here on YouTube. So I'm excited to be here. We are going to do a little bit of a skincare chat slash hangout. So I'm glad you guys are here to join me. Hi guys. Okay, you guys can see me. I was talking to myself for like a good 2 minutes there. But yeah, so we are going to be hanging out. I'll be answering your questions if you guys have any. Hi, April. Hi, Grace. Hi, Helena, Roland, Lori. I love you, Nikki. Snail Girl, Cushy Velvet, Liari, Sophia. Hi to Canada. Okay, good. I'm so glad. Light Lover, Tainted Crimson. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are coming through. Rabina, so good to see you guys. I'm so... You guys should have seen me a second ago. I was so flustered trying to get everything reset up. I had like tested everything, made sure my connection was good. Because if you guys have been on my streams, hi Hannah, you guys know. Stephanie, hi. Sometimes we have a little bit of trouble. And so I tested everything. And then of course, literally 5 minutes before I'm getting ready to go live, I test everything again. My streaming computer crashed. So we're on my laptop. Hi, Jelaine? So yeah, but thanks for you guys' patience. I know we're starting a couple minutes late. And hi, Marie, just to give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what's going on. Keep it busy in the chat. I'm watching it. I'm going to be answering any skincare related questions you guys have. We're going to be hanging out. And this is a live sponsored by The Face Shop. So we're going to be talking about some of my favorite products from them. I'm going to be demoing them. And like I said, answering your guys' questions. But this is going to be super casual and super fun. We are, hi Fabi. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here from Marmy over there from Scotland, Marie from France, Stephanie from Germany. We have a lot of international viewers. So that's exciting. So yeah, like I said earlier, let's go ahead and hang out for a couple minutes. We'll say some highs. I want to hear what you guys are up to. And then we'll jump into some more skincare talk because I want to just make sure I give people a chance to just kind of hop in the chat and say hi or kind of hop on over here because I just announced today on Instagram stories that we are going to be doing this stream. And so it's always nice, just give anyone who still wants to pop in a little chance to do that before we get into the nitty gritty and start talking about the Face Shop. Hi, Tiana. So I'm so glad. Wow, I'm so glad this worked out. You guys don't know how much of a crazy morning this has been for me. It's been ages since I heard anything about the Face Shop. It feels like a blast from the past. You know what's so funny, Tainted Crimson, is that I remember doing the Face Shop. I did like a shopping tour where I went into store and I talked about a lot of my favorite products and went through and showed you guys them. And that was a couple years ago. So being able to partner with them again for me is even a blast from the past. And talking about these products and using them again, it's kind of exciting because I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I like the Face Shop. So we have some of their like staple lines and some, lines that I have been talking about for quite some time. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. So yeah, but go ahead and, like I said, I think we are going to go ahead and get started here. I'm just going to go ahead and wait a teeny tiny bit longer for everyone to just hop in and we can go ahead and get started. But I'm so happy, like I said, to see you guys. It's been a hot minute and I'm always just excited to hang out with you guys again. We are in a new venue, which is very exciting. Okay. Hi, Setsuko. Just moved into a new house last night. Wow, congratulations. You can hang out while you're unpacking. That sounds like a very nice way to unpack. Cushy Velvet, this is my first time live streaming on YouTube. And so I am excited that I can finally kind of move over here. I usually stream on other platforms. And so I'll probably continue doing that. I'm just like, always testing the waters on all of these different things because they're always launching like new parts of it. But it's your first time, Sophia, catching a live stream. Well, I'm glad that this is exactly why it's nice to try different platforms and things like that because some people use more platforms more than others. So, okay, you guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to talk, like I said, do a little bit of skincare chat. I hope you guys are in your comfies. I'm over here in my robe, and I'm super comfy and ready to talk. If you guys have any questions about the Face Shop, or you guys want to just chat about some of your favorite products from them, definitely let me know in the chat. Like I said, I'm keeping my eye on the chat over there so I can keep talking with you guys. It's your first time too, Cushy Velvet. Wow, okay, so there's a lot of first time viewers for one of my live streams over here in the chat, so that's very exciting. But the reason that I'm talking about the Face Shop today is not only to talk about some of my favorite products, but it's also to demo them and to share with you guys they are available on Amazon, and they're currently hosting a 30% off sale on a lot of these products. So if you are eyeballing any of these products or any of them look good, I definitely recommend heading over to Amazon. I've linked everything down in the description box below so you guys can easily shop there. But yeah, so that's over there for your convenience if you want to go ahead and pick up any of these products. They're on sale, or if you want any more information about them. Hi, Jessica. Thank you, Snail Girl. I just got it done. Sky did a really good job. So I'm excited about that too. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about, like I said, the Face Shop for a bit. We'll go ahead and hop into the first product, which is this guy right here. This is part of the Face Shop Rice Water Collection. I have two products from that line specifically, and we have the Rice Water Brite Foaming Cleanser. Currently, this is 150 mils for $13. It's the Face Shop's like long-term hero product for basically all different skin types. And there's a lot of reasons why I like this, and mainly for that hero ingredient, which is the rice in this. Now, you guys have heard me talk about rice on my channel before. There are several benefits to rice when it comes to skincare. Rice is, in general, rich in amino acids. It has a lot of antioxidants and minerals, and it's really thought to be one of those ingredients that'll help reverse some of the signs of aging. It's good for brightening the skin, which can help with hyperpigmentation. It's also good at soothing the skin, and in general, it's kind of one of those ingredients that has a lot of benefits for a lot of different skin types. And so, like I said, this is one of the main staple ingredients in this cleanser. So hence why we like this. And so, like, this is one, just to give you a little bit of an anecdote with my experience with this product specifically. I have like known about this product. This was like one of the first products I remember seeing being popular back when I first got into Korean beauty. So I'm excited that I get to like talk about it and to show you guys the consistency of it. It has a bit of like that nice soft cleanser. I've got my little water pads here so I could kind of get it nice and foam it up a little bit, so you can see it does create a bit of a suds. Let me go ahead and get my handy dandy bowl of water. So I've got that over here, and I'll show you guys kind of the lather that it creates. It's always like ingenuity, trying to figure out how I can demonstrate products on live for you guys so you can see. Gets nice and sudsy. Fabi, is this your first Korean skin cleanser too? That's so funny because, like I said, this product has been around for so long, and I remember seeing it everywhere. Ooh, even the scent of it brings back like nostalgic memories. Melissa Lee, that used to be my favorite face wash when I was younger. It was so helpful for acne for me. Yeah, and that's the nice thing, is because it does have kind of like that nice sudsy cleansing aspect to it. It does a really good job of cleansing the skin and obviously kind of removing the impurities from the skin and starting you off with a nice base. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my little wash pads and get that off my skin. Would you say this cleanser is okay for sensitive skin? Is it stripping? There's actually another cleanser that I'm going to show you that I think would be really good because I personally have dry skin. Something like this, I don't necessarily shy away from. It's more so that I use something like this when my skin needs it, because I do use, obviously, different products on my skin. And so something like this is good for like a heavy makeup day when I have stuff to remove from my skin for me with my dry sensitive skin. So I think there's definitely a place for a product like that, but there's another cleanser that I'm going to be talking about that I think is great for dry skin as well. Yes, I think it'd be really good for mature skin. Lori. Okay, so if that was a blast from the past for you guys are gonna get a kick out of this next product because we have another blast from the past. And this is the Face Shop Rice Water Brite Cleansing Light Oil. This is 150 ml. It's $15. And again, this is another hero ingredient or hero product from the Face Shop, and specifically for combination skin. And I'm going to get into why, because I did quite a bit of research on this product for prepping for this live stream. Because one thing that stood out to me is that this is actually void of mineral oil. So it doesn't actually have mineral oil in this. And I was kind of like, why does that matter, right? Because mineral oil, I feel like it's one of those very much so, it's kind of controversial. What website can we order Korean skincare with fast shipping? Amazon. Honestly, like I said, if you're looking for any of these products, they are available on Amazon. I've linked them down below. And if you're getting them from a reputable seller, which I've linked down below, it's from the Face Shop's actual store front, definitely pick them up. Use your Prime. Take advantage. And also take advantage of, like I said, the 30% off. So back to mineral oil. Alexa Jordan, I love that oil. Also, hi, Alexandra. So mineral oil is one of those super heavy occlusive type of ingredients. And while it's not necessarily a bad ingredient, I would say it's not necessarily designed for everyone. Because it is so heavy, it tends to occlude and like trap things onto your skin. Now, when it comes to cleansing your skin, that is probably the last thing you're going to want to do. Instead, you're going to want to remove everything from your skin. And for me, using a cleansing oil like this is the first step when it comes to my skincare routine. So here's the product, Grace, what it looks like. This is the first step to a double cleansing routine. The first thing that goes onto my skin at night when I'm removing my makeup. And so I like that it emulsifies on the skin, it removes the makeup, it doesn't trap anything on my skin, and it doesn't leave my skin feeling stripped. This actually has jojoba oil in it instead of the mineral oil, which is actually something I use all the time on my skin because it is antibacterial, it's packed with antioxidants, it's antimicrobial. There's a lot of benefits for jojoba oil. And the consistency of jojoba oil is actually, your skin actually recognizes it because it's more similar consistency to the natural oils that your skin produces. So it's not going to overwhelm the skin. In fact, jojoba oil is one of those ingredients that tends to be, it helps regulate oil production because your skin recognizes it. So to demonstrate, because I know we always like to see, I brought an eyeliner over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw a line, and we'll let that sit for a second. It dries pretty quick, and I'm going to show you guys how this cleansing oil works, because like I said, this is the first thing that goes onto my skin when it comes to double cleansing, removing any makeup or getting any of that off. Even just sunscreen, it's really important to remove that from your skin. And so there we go. We got it dry. And I'm going to hopefully very carefully pour a little bit of this cleansing oil onto the back of my hand and not make a mess. There we go. And I'm going to go and rub it in, and you guys will see it removing the eyeliner. Now, I didn't even like saturate my hand in this, if you can see, because I didn't want to spill this all over my laptop. And this, like I said, does have like that moisturizing aspect with the jojoba oil, which is going to do at the same time, oh, it's already gone, at removing the makeup. And then once you get it wet, which I have my handy dandy bowl of water over here, it is going to emulsify on the skin and just rinse clean. A cleansing oil for me is something that I slap on my skin before I hop in the shower, work it into my skin, get everything nice and, liquidy, and then I rinse it off. So there's my clean hand. Tainted Crimson says, this oil cleanser was one of the first Korean skincare products I used many years ago. I'd forgotten all about it. Right? Again, like I said, this line from the Face Shop is one of those lines that I see and I'm like, I really gotta get that back in my routine because I know a lot of us have loved it, enjoyed it. It's done a lot of great things for our skin. And there's a reason why it's been around for so long. I mean, if you guys see skincare products come and go, this line has been around for quite some time. Esme says, that oil is amazing. I also find that it removes from the face easily when you wet it. Yes, that is one of my biggest qualms when it comes to cleansing oil is when I get it wet and if it still feels sticky and tacky on the skin and it's not coming off, I'm like, guys, what's the point? So let's go ahead and move on to our next product. We are going to be talking about the Face Shop Herb Day 365 Master Blending Cleansing Cream. This is actually very affordable with 170 mils coming in at $8. Again, available at Amazon and take advantage of their sale. And this is the product that I was talking about that I was saying is great for drier skin types because it has more of a mild, creamy texture. This is actually kind of formulated with more naturally derived herbal complexes, hence kind of like master blending. And specifically, like I said, dry skin, we tend to be a little bit more fragile, a little bit more sensitive. It has that fresh aloe and green tea extract in this, which is going to leave the skin feeling fresher, but hydrating and soothing the skin at the same time. And so aloe is one of those ingredients I'm always looking for when it comes to soothing the skin, and green tea is one of those ingredients. I'll always have it in my skincare routine. High in antioxidants. It's going to help with fighting free radicals in the environment, which we encounter all the time. It's going to help slow down and reverse some of the signs of aging. And this is actually nice because it does have a little bit of a creamier consistency, but it still cleanses the skin, because I cannot stand it when cleansers say that they're creamy and gentle and they do nothing for removing anything from my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and get my hand a little wet. April says, I've used that. It's good. Yeah. Cushy Velvet says, the packaging is so pretty. That's what made me buy it. I know, right? I mean, it's kind of my favorite color too, being that like pink color. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this onto my hand, and then I'll show you guys whipping it up, get the consistency of it. Anna Marie, oh, I've been wanting to get back into using products from the Face Shop. Well, there you, this is your sign to get back into the Face Shop. So as you guys can see, it does have a bit of that whip to it. And if I were like in the shower using this on my skin, it would remove the makeup and everything without leaving my skin feeling super stripped, which is what's nice about it. It doesn't create as much of a lather as I'd say the Rice Water Brite Foaming Cleanser does, because it's not necessarily designed to be a foaming cleanser. It's more designed to be kind of like that creamier consistency, which again, we're all kind of looking for when it comes to dry skin types. And honestly, even if you didn't have a dry skin type, you just had, skin that you wanted to have like a nice effective clean, but be a little bit more gentle, you totally use something like this. So hopefully you guys can see a bit of that whip, that creamy whip. Now watch me whip from the Face Shop. Hi, Ronalyn. Thanks for hopping in. Okay, so we have, you guys, again, I love that you guys are chirping in and telling me the products you guys have used, because like I said, the Face Shop is one of those brands, and they have products that I feel like a lot of people have had experience with. And so these ones particularly, I have absolutely used. I don't even know how many of these I've used, because these used to be things I'd pick up in large quantities while I was in Korea, and that is the Face Shop Real Nature Sheet Mask. A 10-pack bundle of these is actually $33, and so this is also one of the Face Shop's most popular sheet masks. And so I have a couple different variations here. I have the aloe one. Like I said, love me some aloe. I've got rice, love rice, potato, and lemon. Cushy Velvet asks, are foaming cleansers meant for oily skin? They can be. To me, cleansers are definitely up to a personal preference. It has a lot to do with what your skin can tolerate. I have a hard time not using foaming cleansers a lot of times in my skincare routine, because I do wear a lot of makeup. And so sometimes I need something that kind of really cleanses my skin, and other times I can use something that, if I'm not wearing makeup, I don't necessarily need something so foamy. But if you do have oily skin type, using something that's a little bit more gentle on the skin but still creates that foam can be helpful. Alexander says, oh, interesting. What's potato good for? Potato, I believe, is good for brightening up the skin tone. It's one of those like mineral rich type of ingredients. Potato mask, I feel seen. Marmy. Well, you have all of these other masks if you want to try those. But yeah, potato mask, I would say like potato is definitely one of those ingredients that you don't see a lot, but being able to use it in a sheet mask like this is kind of nice because you get to incorporate it into your skincare routine, get the benefits of it, and see if your skin likes it. So if you've never tried a potato product, definitely check it out in sheet mask form because it could be your skin's favorite ingredient and you would never know. So this is a really nice way to try them out. So I'm going to go ahead, let's go ahead and open up the potato one and I'll show you guys what these masks kind of look like and what they feel like. So as you can see, hopefully I don't drip this all over my computer, but let's face it, it's probably going to happen because this is saturated in essence. So if you guys have seen sheet masks before, this one is nice because it's a very light fitting sheet mask. Esma, look, potato. It's a very light sheet mask, and so I like that because I can put this on my skin and I can still walk around and do stuff around my home. Yes, do I like to be stationary and relaxed while I'm using a sheet mask? Absolutely. But do I also like being a productive potato while I've got my potato sheet mask on? Yes, that too. And so I like that it can stick to my skin. It's got great adherence. And I usually wear these anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes, kind of while it's still got a little bit of wetness on. And then I'm good to go. And so that is the sheet mask from them. Like I said, I used to go to Korea and I would have like such a heyday. I remember, like I said, such a nostalgic thought for me. I used to sit there. They used to have like big just containers of them by the entrances. And so I would sit there and just like pick a bunch because they were so affordable. Alexander said, I never have. I will try. Potatoes are bomb. You can just call me AJ, by the way. Oh, AJ! Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. But yeah, so those products, like I said, are available on Amazon for 30% off, and I have everything linked down in the description box below, so it is super easy shopping for you guys if you're curious about picking them up or you just want to check them out in general. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. This was a really fun time to hang out. I loved getting to chat with you guys. I'm so excited. We had like the chat was pretty active. I'm like pleasantly surprised. Ronalyn said, I just started a skincare routine in the last few weeks. Is toner supposed to make your skin feel tighter? Probably not. Toners, at least in my opinion, are kind of like giving your skin a little bit of hydration back after cleansing the skin. So if your skin feels tighter, anytime your skin feels uncomfortable, you can probably stop doing that and try something better. I'm all about like hydration and moisture and juiciness and glow. But this was great. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. I'm kind of testing out this like shorter format. I was also doing this on my Twitch live stream and other live streaming platforms. And so I loved this. This was so much fun. If you guys enjoyed this, you guys definitely like the stream, leave it in the comment section down below because this is going to live on my channel. And give me your feedback because this could be like a new fun thing we could do. You know, I'm just saying it was kind of fun talking about skincare for a bit. Sophie, yes, the Face Shop is definitely a classic. Thank you, Lori. Yes, thanks, AJ, for stopping by. Yeah, thanks, everyone. I'm Ronalyn. Thanks for joining, Esmith. Marmy, Tainted Crimson. I think we had Snail Girl on here. This was wonderful. Missed your streams. I know. Hopefully, like I said, it's kind of nice hitting all the different platforms and sharing and talking to different viewers who use different platforms. And so this was great. And also a big thank you to the Face Shop for partnering with me on this stream. And I just love that I got to work with them because I mean, look at my channel. I've talked about them a ton. Marmy, this was fun for me too. So Snail Girl was really fun. I'm so glad. Vinyosk! Yes, thank you. Okay, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Hi and bye. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, hop off. But this was wonderful, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys hopefully in my next live stream. I will probably post about it on Instagram. Check out the Face Shop, link down below, and it's available on Amazon with that 30% off. Oh, yes. So thank you guys. Okay, I have to just like, I'll be like, no, you hang up. No, you hang up. So I'm just going to hang up on myself. But I'll see you guys in my next live stream. And thanks for joining. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.